Hello everyone, it's Corvette Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is not about the C3 or the C5. It's about the C7. And smash that thumbs up, click the notification bell because we're going to be talking about the Solar throttle controller with a surprise at the end. Stay tuned. Okay, one of the things the instructions say that I find a little odd is it says you want to open all your doors and the trunk and let it sit for 10 minutes to power down. That's okay. We're going to do it. And we'll show that in a second here. So what we have here is the Solar Performance Electronic Throttle Controller. You can get this online at solar.com. I don't know what DLX means. I bought this brand new. It was $250 shipped. There is the item number. It is the Bluetooth. You want the Bluetooth. We'll discuss that later. So let's open it up. What you're going to get is this little bitty screen here. And you will mount this. We'll show that. This is a pretty simple install. We're going to show that. But you get the screen. You get the instructions are self-explanatory. I would definitely recommend reading them and following them verbatim. With that, you also get the little... This basically is a harness that slips in between, and then this connects to this, and you get a couple little ties for tying this back. So let's get at it. It says to open all doors, including trunk. I opened the hood too. It says to wait 10 minutes for everything to power down, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to proceed. This is a pretty simple setup here. The meat of this, the real reason I want you to watch this, is one of the features that I discovered that this thing has. And we are going to get to that, so please hang with me. Stay tuned. While you're at it, go to Corvette Dan on YouTube and check out my merch. Got lots of colorful t-shirts available for you. Before you start, when your doors are open, it says to keep your key fob away from the car during that 10-minute cycle. So, just want to point out, key fob is over here on the toolbox. Okay, first thing we're going to do is, you see that rubber where I just blinded it? That little rubber plug, we're going to remove that. Underneath there's a 10mm bolt which we're going to remove. I'm using the flashlight because now the interior lights are gone. It's been 10 minutes. One thing I want to stress is that they also say to move your steering wheel all the way up and your seat all the way back. I don't know if that has anything to do with getting in here or not, but we're going to remove that plug, and there's a 10mm bolt underneath. We're going to remove. From there, we will show the next step. From there, you can see the pedal removed. I want to focus on two areas here. I want to focus on one, this, right? And this. We're going to disconnect this connector, right? And then we're going to put in the throttle controller. And it's pretty simple. From there, we're going to button it back up, and we're going to wire that other wire for the controller. So stay tuned. I'll show that. Okay, so you see this? This is the unit, right? What we did is we pushed back on that red clip, and then we pressed and we pulled it out. And that's what you would do here. So I'm assuming this goes into this, and then this, nope. We unplugged this from this. So this will go into the piece we unplugged, and this will go into here, right? Right. Okay, so there it is, the way it's supposed to be. Now we'll plug this into the other end. We'll show that. Then we'll bolt this up. Then we're going to run this wire, hiding it to connect to the controller unit. And then from there, we're going to start to get into the goody, what I want to show you. So stay tuned. So I want to show that it's in there. We fished everything through that hole, ran it up there. And we got this wire running around. We're going to tuck it in here. We're going to remove this piece, and we're going to stick the controller in here. We're going to show that in a minute here once we bolt this up. Okay, so looking, we're gonna tuck it in behind here. And hopefully up there you can see it. And then we're gonna run the wire around here. So let me do that and then I'll show. But just tuck it in so that it doesn't get crimped or smashed when you're operating the throttle. There isn't much room under the throttle, so I think that's where you're gonna have to tuck it in. So I want to show that it's in there. We fished everything through that hole, ran it up there. We got this wire running around. We're going to tuck it in here. We're going to remove this piece and we're going to stick the controller in here. We're going to show that in a minute here once we bolt this up. Okay, once you get it mounted back up, we're going to mount that wire. We're going to fish it through here. We're going to pry this off. That's going to be pretty simple. You're going to use a non-marring pry tool and you're just literally going to pry. It's that simple. I'll show that in a second. It's going to be hard to camera. I literally grabbed it by the top edge here and it completely came off. Let's fish that wire through and then mount our little controller, and from there we'll get to the gravy of this video. Stay tuned. Once you have it plugged in, it says bring the fob back in the car and start it. If you got a check engine light, it says to disconnect the battery and wait 15 minutes. We'll find out if that's the case or not here in a minute. Okay, so now the directions say press and hold both buttons on the throttle controller till a 4-digit number appears. We'll do that. This is the pairing code. You're going to need to use the Solar app, which I have installed, and pair it. So we'll do that now. Next step, it says press the right button until the pairing code disappears and the display goes back to its initial status. Okay, on the controller display, your controller is now paired and ready to use. See operating instructions. Let's check that out. Now with the left button, we're going to select the mode. Sport 9, Ludicrous, Drag, AI. I'm going to read off the modes to you now, so I want you to know what they are, what they mean. Okay, so we have OEM original equipment, then we have Comfort, slightly above, Sport, Ludicrous, Drag, AI, which is artificial intelligence. We have Valet, Weather, and Economy. I'm leaving it in AI because you know what AI is? It learns the driver. I know how I drive this car. You know what? I think we'll go to Sport at some point, but for right now, AI. Now I want to show you a unique feature. This is what we've been waiting for, that you get with the Bluetooth version with the app. So stay tuned. Okay, in the app, you go to settings. It says lock. You turn on lock. You may not be able to see my foot, but watch my knee. I'm going to floor the throttle. Watch what happens. Nothing. Someone can start your car. They can steal the code. They can steal the remote. If you lock it, they can't pull away. There we have it, folks. And right there it says lock. I don't know if you can lock it or not with this. I don't know. Let's check. I'll advise. Okay, after taking a look, you need the app, you need the Bluetooth to lock and unlock the throttle. But I just unlocked the throttle. Please smash that thumbs up. Click the notification bell. Preventing your car from getting stolen is just another advantage of the Solar throttle controller, the Bluetooth version. Stay tuned for the next one. Corvette Dan on YouTube, CorvetteDan.com.